And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, guys, bring it in. We're going to shift to some late game situational drills now. We need to do a better job of closing teams out late. Coaches, set it up. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Thunder out in Oklahoma City. Checking out Oklahoma City, they dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. And coming out of the All-Star break, most players have gotten a chance to rest up a little bit. Shaq, you rarely got a chance to feel what that's like.
You know, if you're playing in the All-Star game, your body does not get to rest. But you shouldn't complain. The fans voted you in. It's a moment that will never come again to some of these players. Enjoy it. But mentally, you do get a break from having to go out and win key games.
Yeah, on one hand, rest does help. I would say that. But on the other hand, you definitely, as a team and as an individual, have to get back into a rhythm. So start.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
On the road and hungry for a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And guys, we won't be seeing Lou Williams, who is injured. That is too bad.
Well, Kevin, no more uncertainty about the seriousness of his injury. We only got a preliminary diagnosis after he came out of their previous game, but now they sound sure about it. Hopefully we see him back on the court in less than a month.
Yeah, and we should. I mean, barring anything unforeseen, you'd expect him to be back in a matter of a few weeks.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Azili in at the 5 patrolling the paint. And that one's good, Barnes.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Durant. 26 points for him last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Here's Freak. Dion Waiters making his last shot. Azili kicks to Green. And a wide-open look for Freak. That 3 off the mark. Now the Thunder with it. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group. That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a breakdown.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with Billy Donovan. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Waiters. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Missed inside. And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's Green on the assist by Freak.
And the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just him playing to the crowd, guys.
Now here's Waiters. He's tightly guarded. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Washington.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My
Warriors trail by 8, and now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Deion Waiters is out there with Nance. Then there's Brian Roberts. Then it's Payne, and it's Cantor in its center. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Ruiz. Off target with his 3.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And Nance kicks to Payne. Doubled by Ruiz. Here's Roberts. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And that one's good. The Thunder leading by 5. Payne with it, picked up by Thompson. The shot's good from Nance.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Freak kicks to Ezeli, and a wide open look for Iguodala. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Payne, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Nance. Out to the wing. Here's Ruiz, and he's good on the 3-ball. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
There's the dish to Payne. Gets an open look and hits. Payne's got 5 now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
The Thunder leading by 9. Roberts dishes to Ibaka. Kicks to Payne. Screen by Ibaka. The shot by Roberts, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Iguodala, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And Waiters kicks to Cantor. They double in with Freak, and stolen by Freak. And here we go, Freak heading to the hoop, rips down the